What's good, YouTube?
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Today is December 31st.
Also, Derek's birthday.
It's true.
Yay.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yep, today is my birthday. It is currently 10 o'clock at night. In this video today, we're gonna be teaching you guys how to create a vision board. So being that it's December 31st, me and Gabby, we have a tradition every single year that we sit down, write our goals for the coming year, review our goals from last year, check off the ones that we did do, and if we didn't do, we usually add it to the next year's list, and so forth. And this year, we've never actually created a vision board together. So we thought it'd be a fun idea to go get a cork board and materials and create one together as a family.
We're really excited to hang it up in a central place so that we can just keep our eyes and our hearts set on what 2019 is about to be for us. All right, Dahl Fam, so we're gonna get into it, but first, drop a comment below wishing my hubby, the best hubby, a happy 26th birthday. I'm so happy that God had him born on this day 26 years ago, and I am looking forward to the 26 plus years ahead that we have.
All right, guys, so tonight, we're not popping bottles or anything, but we're celebrating a little bit. So here I have some of our favorite wine, Lambrusco, and then Gabby can't drink wine right now because she's on a lot of medication, so she has the sparkling grape juice.
Not gonna
She's
lie
happy.
to you guys. Can't wait till the day comes till I can have that again, but hey, maybe I'll put that on the dream board for 2019.
Oh my gosh.
In the meantime, belches. Link in the description. Just kidding.
All right, guys, so we're about to get a glass of wine and a glass of sparkling red grape juice, and we are going to get started on a vision board. What we have here is, we got all of this from Target, by the way. So wood frame bulletin board, 20 by 30. It's got this nice white frame around it. And then we have some semi-gloss photo paper, 2 laptops, 1 wifey, and we have a trusty old printer over here.
And then I'm gonna do you guys a favor, and like Derek said, we did get mostly all of these things at Target, but I'm gonna find similar items on Amazon, and we'll link all those below in case you're feeling motivated or encouraged and you wanna kind of copy what we're doing. Those will be below for you guys. Again, our stuff is from Target, but I'll do my best to find really similar items, and I'll put those down below for you. So check those out.
Sweet.
I have my medicine in my hand that whole time.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we forgot to show you, we also got these cool tags here. I'll show you quick. Pretty cool. And these are the wood push pins. Focus. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a scissors and get started. So
We're excited to show you guys what we come up with.
yes. Should we?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, guys, so as you can see,
Our masterpiece is complete.
finally done.
Yay! We think it looks good, and that's all that matters because it's our vision board.
Right.
So there's a lot of different things on here, and I think Derek and I'll just go back and forth and kind of explain them to you guys so that you know. Yeah, so everything on here means something, but specifically down in the corner here, there is a silhouette of a family of 3. They don't have a dog there. If we could have found a picture like that with a silhouette, we would have done that. But the main significance here is 2019 is going to be the year where we bring him home and he stays home with us so that we can function like a family. I'm really
Amen to that.
yearning for those moments, and it shows a healthy family. There's no IV hanging off of the silhouette woman's arm or anything like that. So being healthy, mind, body, spirit, and then just getting our baby back home. It goes without saying we're really appreciative to family and everyone that's been supporting us through this, but that is what we're working towards. We have a lot of people standing in agreement about it, so it's not a maybe, it's a matter of when it's going to happen in the year. So
ditto. It's obviously the most important one to me as well. It's getting Daxon home. I think that the next one on the list that means most to me is be a blessing. So growing up, my mom has definitely been a huge influence on my life to always be a blessing to someone else. My mom always said, we are blessed to be a blessing. And that's what that reminds me of right away is in 2019, you know, it's like we have so many goals on here for us, personal goals, business goals, family goals, but how can we have a goal to help someone else out as well? You know, everything shouldn't just be about us, it should be about how can we bless another person, you know, whether that is financially or, you know, doing more volunteer work. You don't need money to bless someone else. Just smiling, listening to somebody, you know, if they're going through a rough time in life, you know, actually sitting down the time to make sure that they're okay. There's so many different ways you can be a blessing in someone else's life, and that has definitely been, you know, something that I live by, is just always be a good person, always be generous, be kind, and be a blessing to another person, because you have no clue what people are going through in life.
yeah, everyone has their own story, and honestly, the community of YouTube and just the encouragement and love and support and prayers that we've received for people that aren't in our situation, and there's a lot of other people that are in my situation or battling things that I'm currently battling. So not only are we blessed to be a blessing to you guys, but you guys have been such a blessing to us. So we just want to keep that reciprocating of love, encouragement, and just love like Jesus did basically at the end of the day. So that's really, really exciting.
And I guess we should probably say a disclaimer here of faith is, at the end of the day, the most important thing. You know, this is great, but if we don't have faith in God and faith in our life, in our lives, and have hope towards the future, none of this stuff would happen.
This would crumble.
Faith, so faith in God, keeping God first in our life, number one, is the foundation, the building block for everything else.
Right here, it's really small. You'll be able to see it in a close-up pic, but it does say debt-free on it. But this is something we're believing for in our marriage and the businesses that are going on in different things. We want to be debt-free. That's a big goal, and I know that we are going to make that happen this year. So it's worth putting on there, but again, it's small. You'll notice faith is bigger, and some of these other things are bigger too. So we can't wait for this one to just be ripped off the wood.
Next, I will talk about this one right here. So this is a picture of Bora Bora. Fun fact for you guys, Gabby and I have not been on our honeymoon. So when we got married, we just had a very small ceremony with just our core family and our pastor. And then 8 months later, we had a big celebration with both of our families. The money that was gifted to us, we could either take that money and go on a honeymoon, or we could put on a down payment towards our townhome that we're currently in. So being smart, we took it as, you know, we took that money and put it on the down payment. So we still have not been on our honeymoon, which is, you know, something that we don't regret, because, you know, we're here now and we love our townhome. It's a very smart decision.
Yeah, equity, not renting anymore. It's ours. We love it.
So yeah, we don't regret it. However, we're definitely deserving of going on a honeymoon, especially after all that we've been through.
Yeah.
So 2019, definitely want to make it the goal to go to Bora Bora, and this is somewhere where both Gabby and I, it's our dream honeymoon to go to. So sometime this year, we will make this happen.
How exciting. I can't wait for some rest and relaxation.
And I've never been out of the United States too. Seeing this, even this picture just gives me goosebumps. It's crazy to see what that would be like.
So Derek leaving off about our dream honeymoon, a little bit delayed honeymoon vacation. It kind of ties right into another item on the board, which is right here. And this one says, let's travel the world. And honestly, it isn't Derek or my intent or dream to backpack all around or, you know, do 2 years of traveling or anything like that. That's just not a desire we have. I love family, I love being home, I miss like my bed. I think vacations are great. There are many areas though we would like to visit, but so that's why we put it on here. But I wanted to let you guys know that isn't something, we're not trying to like go to a million countries.
Or even like missionary trips, you know, yes. Something that we're passionate about.
Right.
You know, Let's Travel the World doesn't mean just for our own selfish, you know, desires of wanting to go see mountains or the beach or anything. But yeah, I think missions trips would be something that we definitely want to do in 2019 if possible.
What's next?
All right, so let's talk about the big one here, YouTube. We have the camera for inspiration here of vlogging. You know, currently right now we're at roughly around 1,200 subscribers. Which is, you know, amazing for what we've been able to do and not upload as much as we wanted to with everything going on. But you know, our goal for 2019, even though it's a big goal, is 20,000 subscribers. And before you make any hesitations or anything, you know, my business, 3 Nails Clothing, last December 31st on New Year's Eve, Gabby and I sat down, wrote goals out, and I, you know, put on a piece of paper what I wanted to hit as far as my followers on Instagram. I was at like 3,600 followers at the time because I just launched the business in November of 2017. But my goal was 20,000 by the end of the year. And today, right now, we're at 21,000 followers on Instagram. Now I know you're probably going to say that YouTube is a lot harder than Instagram, and I would agree with that. What my point is that when you put it out there and you put your faith in God, life has a funny way of working itself out. So putting this out there, even though it may seem huge, like a huge goal, you know what? If we put in the work, we keep doing what we're doing, keep giving you guys value, and keep staying consistent and engaging, we can do it.
Yeah, it's just such a special community, and we've been able to interact with so many people, and we are currently just vlogging more of our lives and sharing things with you. There's nothing more special than the memories made and being able to look back on these videos while Dax is, you know, a little baby and through my medical stuff, and once when I'm healthy, being able to look back and just see how far we've come. It's all about growth, and honestly, I just love YouTube because it's such a beautiful way to capture those memories in a way that pictures can't, in my opinion. So I'm super excited with the videos we've already come out with, and the videos that are in the works or being edited. There's just a lot of fun stuff that's gonna be happening here on our channel for 2019.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna take this one right here. Don't wait for opportunity, create it.
Ooh.
So this one definitely jumped out to myself because I live by this. 3 Nails Clothing, my business, I had an idea of it 4 or 5 years ago. I was young, I was in college basketball, and there was many different things going on. Didn't have as much capital to invest into it. But when I had the opportunity to finally get a corporate job and get a little bit more money, it still wasn't the perfect opportunity to be like, oh wow, this is the perfect time, the perfect opportunity to invest in this business and get things going. There will never ever be a perfect opportunity. And it's just like, if you're a go-getter and you put your mind to it and you commit to it and you're dedicated, it's gonna work out. You know, whether that's YouTube or Instagram or however it is. So this one definitely sticks out to me because it's something that I live by and has worked for me. Just go out there and create it. Don't let anybody tell you to wait for the perfect time to get married, the perfect time to start a business. You just have to dive in. You just gotta dive in and go for it.
If it's something you want to make happen, you need to make it happen and not
right.
just stand around waiting. So I love that. And we'll go into the last picture. So this is a really beautiful large home.
Disclaimer, this isn't the exact house that we want to have in 2019. It's just inspiration.
We really, really want to have a single family home with a fenced backyard. Stella needs that. She's a big girl. She needs to run around. Our townhome is absolutely beautiful. We love it. However, it isn't the most ideal for having pets, especially dogs that are like 90 pounds, in which Stella is, and she is very hairy. But we love her, and we want to be able to give her the backyard she deserves to be able to play. We also want to have a nice area for Dax to play in the grass, whether that be with a swing set or if we do have a pool or something. We're just going to keep moving in a good direction, working towards having a goal of having a home. So there's one left, and this is totally Derek. I'm excited for it, but...
Yeah. So as you can see, this is a picture of a home office. And it's definitely, you know, it's a dream office one day, but more importantly, the meaning behind this photo is to, by the end of 2019, quit my 9-to-5 job and to work full-time on my business and other investment opportunities that I'm involved in. I absolutely love the people that I work with, my boss, my coworkers. Truly so blessed to have the job that I have. However, I'm an entrepreneur. It's just the way God made me. It's in my DNA, it's in my blood. I cannot get away from it. I have to create, I have to build, and I'm so motivated by it, and it's what drives me. You know, especially being married now and having Dax in here, you can't just quit your job, you know, having a few extra $1,000s in your bank account. Like, you need to make sure that your family is set and comfortable for when you take that leap. Your family's going to be okay for a while. Like, you have to have at least 6 to 8 months of expenses worked up, plus an extra however thousands of dollars you want in a savings account for reserves, just in case anything was to go wrong. I do not want to make a rash decision on that. So I'm truly believing that this year will be the year of breakthrough, the year of a blowout through 3 nails, through our own personal brands, for YouTube, you know, just being blessed in health and financially, and just things that we have struggled with over the past few years to just break through now and move forward and just...
It's time. Yeah. It's time. No Definitely. Better time than now, 2019. This is our vision board, dream board, whatever you want to call it. We're really proud of it and are going to hang it up in our room right away. But, you know, we'd love to know down in the comments, do any of you guys out there make vision boards, dream boards? Do you write your goals down in your phone? Do you do post-it notes, resolutions? Like, what do you do for yours? And then maybe list 1 or 2 things that you're working towards. We want to encourage each other, lift each other up on this channel, and especially in the comments. So feel free to drop that down below. We would love to hear what your guys' goals are. We'd love to pray for you and encourage you in 2019. So when 2020 rolls around, we can all be celebrating big victories.
Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Happy New Year, happy New Year. If you guys have made it this far in this video, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps support our channel, helps us grow. Like we talked about before, drop a comment down below so we can pray for you guys, or anything that you want to share that you're working towards or looking forward towards in 2019. So, smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe to our channel if you guys are new here. Hit that red box down below.
Click the bell. That way you can be notified of all of our newest videos that we post and you won't miss a beat. We have some fun stuff in the works and we want you to be along for the journey with us. So
click that bell, boy.
Click the bell.
Alright guys, let's lay here. About to head to sleep. We love you guys. God bless. Keep God first in everything that you do. And in 2019, we'll see you later.